Hey everybody! It's Kiki. Today we are reacting to My Friend Filian is Missing by Drumsy. Filian is one of the biggest VTubers in the Western Sphere, and Filian's been missing. I don't know shit about Filian. I know she's missing. This isn't normal. And hopefully, getting close. Closer. Editor, please put me closer.
Why is it still blurry?
That's all the resolution we have. Making it bigger doesn't make it clearer.
It does on CSI Miami.
Ugh.
I think I'm gonna start doing reacts twice a month. So that'd be every 2 weeks you will see Kiki on the big screen. Like your phone, your tablet, your computer, your TV if you're fucked up and evil. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and Twitter, where I talk about bad things, like how I had to use napkins to wipe my Alright, let's get into it. Let's start!
One of the largest streamers and VTubers in the world, and my friend Filian, has disappeared. This isn't really a joke. She hasn't posted on any of her channels or socials for 6 months.
Sorry, can we just pause for- oh my god, flashbang. God damn, hold on. There we go. Can we talk about that? That's a big number. That's a big number on Twitch. That's massive. Alright, a lot of people watch and are not logged in, but that is a big number to have people follow you. That's crazy. Also, I feel like this would cause so much anxiety if I was that big and didn't stream for that long. I think I'd have a breakdown. Genuinely. I have a breakdown if I don't stream for a week. And like, I have like a 0.5% of this, genuinely. That's scary. I feel like there's such a pressure the bigger you get. Which is unfortunate because the bigger you get, the more freedom you have in what you can do. But also there's aspects of it like not being able to do what you want. And sometimes you just need a break. And I hope that's the case. I hope Filian's taking a break because it was needed to avoid burnout. I really hope it's not one of those cases where she just dipped. Because that sucks too, you know? Like, I have this genuine fear of if I stop streaming, everyone will forget me, because the internet moves on so fast. So I really hope that's not the case. Also, 9 seconds in, and I'm milking it. I'm dead.
And she even removed all of her videos on her 3 million subscriber channel. Fans have been theorizing what happened to her. Is she sick? Is she in legal trouble? Filian is normally someone who is very loud-mouthed. Normally, you can't get this girl to shut up.
When a walks in with the itty-bitty mouse and a round kick in your face, you get slammed.
So when all of a sudden she is dead silent, it is a little bit worrying. I've personally reached out and I haven't heard anything back from her, and I should have heard something because I am one of her closest friends. And if you need proof of that, her Wikipedia page lists many of the people she's collaborated with, but only one person appears in the relationships part of her Wikipedia page. She is a close friend of Drumsy, and we ignore the part where—
Okay, Drumsy. Guys, I think I just don't know how to talk. That's my bad. That's on me, Chief. That's on me. I'm sorry, hold on. Editor, please put beautiful, sad music. This is my formal hold on, wait, let me enhance. This is my formal apology. This is my formal apology to Drumsy. I sincerely apologize for incorrectly saying your name. You are better than me in every way, and it's up to me to do the research beforehand on how to say someone's name, and I didn't, and I'm a failure, and I'm gonna explode.
for a lot of people, Filian wasn't just someone they watched. She was part of their day. And when someone like that vanishes, people want answers. So what happened? People have been talking online about what we know and the clues that were left about her disappearance, but no one has gone over everything in one big video, and I'm uniquely positioned as one of Filian's closest friends to find answers. That's right, I'm going back to my roots as a reporter. I'm just sorry I haven't done this sooner. I truly thought maybe she did this just as like a joke, but it's been over half a year and she still has not returned. So let's figure out together why the largest VTuber in the world went completely dark. Also, because I only know how to deal with trauma by coping with humor, I've invited a guest today. It's the only person who reminds me of Filian. Say hi to Filian's cousin, Filian Jr.
Hi, Filian's my dad. She left and never came back. She said
What the fuck? Oh my god, friendship sized. Hold on. Let me see if I can make my model smaller. Wait. I don't think I could do this without it looking weird. Give me a second. that I positioned. Oh, I'm inside her. Sorry.
What?
Is this better? That's better! Oh my god. Hi.
She was going to get cigarettes.
Filian was a streamer well known for doing
Oh!
crazy physical stunts, backflips, and being loud. But her last stream was strangely quiet. This was the last time Filian appeared live. It was just a normal Minecraft stream, but listeners may have been confused to hear her saying cryptic things, like,
Okay, guys, I'm running out of time. Oh, frick. I'm out of time, guys.
"I'm running out of time" is not something you just say if you are casually ending your stream.
The IRS.
Oh! Why am I pausing at all the worst times? Oh, that's running out of time. I'm running out of time. If you know Tyler the Creator, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I thought I was on America's Got Talent, but when I ain't got talented too, I'm not American, so.
Feds are after her. It's been a long time coming.
That is legitimately one of the theories. After this stream, weeks passed without another. Fans immediately thought this was maybe some sort of elaborate joke. Obviously, it had to be a joke. You would never just be one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, one of the largest VTubers on YouTube, and just stop. People started with cute questions like, what Filian doing? Is she fixing all the holes she did on her walls? Is she cooking behind the scenes for a debut comeback? Someone made a comic of her, where she is the person in the Lost comic who lost her baby. Fun. Very cool. Very cool.
It's actually called Loss. Please get it right.
And some people were getting a little sappy with it, you know? Furry, please come home. Needless to say, her audience wasn't too alone.
Ooh, this would get me, I'm not gonna lie. I do love me a good Welch's. Oh, no Welch's, you know. My bad. It's just, when I see a Welch's, I act up.
Everybody had hope that this was just a short-lived thing. Then a month later, January 22nd, 2026, all videos were wiped from her YouTube channel except maybe a dozen.
Removing the evidence.
That's right, Filian Jr. Things were starting to get a little bit more serious.
Filian Jr.
If you're a YouTuber, a lot of your income might come from backlogged videos. Old videos on YouTube, even if they are years old, still accumulate views, getting maybe a couple cents a day. But if you have hundreds of these backlogged videos, this can add up. You don't just delete hundreds of videos, guys. That is like burning free money.
We all know Filian loved her money.
Famously the greediest VTuber. Her audience started to take this a little bit more seriously, leaving comments like, she's been slowly privating videos since her break. Seems this has all been planned for something big. People still having a little hope that something else is cooking behind the scenes. But other people started...
Sorry. Imagine retiring young, though. That sounds so sexy. God, wouldn't that be the dream? Just laying in bed, doing nothing. Actually, no. That's the unemployed arc. I don't like that. Never mind. I like being busy. I like doing stuff like this.
Theorizing what could be happening. This guy says, Filian, if you're absent because preggers, we forgive you. This is an ongoing thing. I don't know why. There are so many posts from her audience about them theorizing that she is pregnant now, and that's why she's gone. They have like an obsession with pregnant Filian.
Well, she did abandon me, so...
Oh, true. You make a great point, Filian Jr. Filian Jr., do a flip.
Filian taught me how to do this. Watch. 1, 2... Did I do it?
You sure did. It may be simple. She met someone, got a baby, and she'll be back years later. Another person theorizes that it could be due to unfinished trademark filings with the USPTO.
Told you. Feds.
Because if somebody does disappear like this without saying anything, that would be one of the only theories that makes sense. If you are in legal trouble, you legally sometimes can't say anything until the court case is over.
Or sometimes the CIA just disappears you.
This is one of my favorite theories. This person posted, y'all like my Filian Roblox cosplay? It only cost them 469 Robux.
That's a lot of Robux.
Does anyone know what's going on with Filian? Is she just gone forever or will she come back? I mean, she deleted everything and she's not answering her friends' calls or texts. Can confirm. Are we sure she's okay? That's right, people are starting to worry. Is she die?
Oh no, I think she's died.
And that brings...
I don't want to laugh, but she died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Brings us to this. February 16th, 2026. Her final videos are removed from her YouTube channel and her profile picture goes completely black. At this point, the idea of being a bit is completely dead. The channel is basically gone at this point. It would be very difficult to build it back up. Even if she returned, going from having no videos and nobody clicking on your channel is a very hard thing to come back from. Her audience is definitely taking it seriously at this point. Not a lot of people left saying that it's a bit. At this point, you're seeing comments like this. This is weird. It's one thing to disappear from public eye, but why ghost your close friends? I might be reaching, but I'm starting to suspect something happened to Filian.
I think she fled the country.
It's possible. At this point, anything is possible.
IRS can't get you there.
Has she talked to you? I know that's a crazy thing to ask. Has she talked to you at all?
No. No, she is not.
Didn't think so. Also, not to mention, your profile
Not the real voice, the no, she has not.
picture going dark is something you often see in places like Twitter or Facebook when your friend gets, like, depressed.
You guys don't talk to me. I'm in a dark place right now.
Legitimately, people blacken out their profile pictures as, like, a way to say I'm sad. It's a cry for help.
I'm crying for her to answer the phone. I've tried so many times.
What on the absolute world?
Aw. I know it's supposed to be a bit, but I'd be very concerned if some of my friends stopped answering me, like, without any explanation, you know? Like, that's a real thing that happens. That's another reason why I'm scared of if I disappear forever, I will be forgotten. Even if there is data of me existing, what if I disappeared forever and then, along with it, the data deteriorates and I'm nothing but a copy pasta? That's something you think about when you're a streamer. It sounds weird, but I swear, it's something I think about a lot. I gotta do this basically until I croak. Anyways, let's go back to being happy and learning.
Is happening with Filian. She deleted her posts, her logo channel got darker, her mother said she got kidnapped. I don't know what is going on, bro. I think she's taking a break or retiring or something, but why making so much mystery about that? Like, I swear this is getting me crazy, bro.
What do you mean her mother said she got kidnapped? We just glossing over that?
I think that's one of her friends that says she's her mother. And he's right. Why make so much mystery about that? If this was a bit and you were planning to re-debut at some point, it is buck wild insane to delete all of your videos for 6 months. That is like a death sentence for any content creator.
I know, Filian, she's playing 4D chess. She's playing all you nerds.
But this was the point where I started getting like legitimately worried. I was reaching out to her to make sure she's like actually okay. Because obviously I care about my friends.
Sorry if you hear my chair creaking, it's because I have a fat bottom. Yeah.
I am someone you can trust.
Oh! Oh, okay!
Okay, let's address the allegations. Let's put it all out on the table. Yes, some of Filian's very sharp, very perceptive fans have noticed that one of the last videos I made with Filian was a video of me telling her she's a bit of a workaholic and that maybe she should take a little bit more of a break.
Oh, well, you know, exhaustion's it's relative.
Oh, so it's your fault.
That is what some people are saying on her Reddit. Drumsy recommended she take a break every once in a while, and it looks like she might have. You may be also wondering why I'm pulling up the Reddit so much. It is because this is legitimately the only place that her audience can now communicate with each other. There's no comment section. She doesn't have any social media accounts anymore. Her audience is just like floating in the ocean. They have nowhere to go.
Yeah, I don't really buy this theory because, like, I know her really well and she's never mentioned you.
Oh, and then tell us something about Filian that...
You're a nobody. Nobody knows you.
Obviously, none of us would know, but only someone as close to her as you would know.
She's actually like 4 apples tall.
I've heard she's actually a small Filipino boy in real life.
I heard she's a wood elf.
Oh my god. A wood elf. Kiki mentioned? Like, shit. I'm not a wood elf, I'm a dryad, but you know. Peep the ears, peep the ears. Oh! What the f- I didn't mean to do that! My bad!
A small Filipino boy in real life.
I heard she's a wood elf.
So is it possible that she took my advice a little too far? Maybe went on a very long vacation, one where she deletes all of her social media and takes a much needed mental health break? Yeah, it's possible, I guess. But that still wouldn't really add up. There is no reason she wouldn't just leave her videos up to still make a little bit of income while she's gone. Still maybe be able to pay her team a little bit while she's missing. It's just not adding up. Some have also noted my other final videos with Filian right before her disappearance were videos where I constantly rage bait her. I essentially tortured her.
I can't. Oh my god.
I know she would not quit over this. All my friends know that our relationships are very silly during videos. Right, Moxie?
Don't listen to this guy.
Yeah.
Don't listen to this guy. He's fucking lying. He's fucking lying.
We beef on each other. We goof on each other. That doesn't mean we actually hate each other. There is no real bullying going on. It's all love behind the scenes. Tell him, Moxie.
I'm chained in the basement.
But the real problem for me here is that if she's gone off the internet forever, that means the last moments with my friend were just me rage baiting her. I don't want that to be the last words that I have with her. I don't want that to be the legacy that's left.
That's so sad. Just imagine. Imagine that. That'd be kind of sad. I'm kind of sad now. No.
That's left.
If you literally stopped on any video with her, that would be the legacy.
Yeah, I just don't want these ones to be it, you know?
Oh, I know.
Now, what is her audience doing this whole time, right? Obviously, people are freaking out. People are wondering where she's been. But there has to be some people like me who want answers, who want to dig a little bit deeper. Maybe they got a little bit, they're a little cuckoo up there. They're willing to go a little too far.
Yeah, like stalkers.
Exactly. Like stalkers. April 2026, the Snackers mobilize. The Fruit Snackers, which is the name of Filian's audience, created Snackers HQ Discord. The Snackers uncovered this ARG, which is basically this very elaborate puzzle. We don't know who made this ARG. It could be Filian herself, or it could be a fan just baiting the audience.
Or it could be an enemy.
It could have been Osama. He's back.
It's Saddam Hussein. He's doing this.
Regardless, her fans were willing to do anything to get some kind of news about her. Obviously, people really missed her. This person says, I really thought stream anniversary would be the day. Now, this long without any kind of update, there's nothing that can convince me this long of an absence was planned. If it were, there would at least be an update to the ARG. I hope she comes back one day, but I wouldn't keep counting on it. We are now nearly 6 months into her disappearance. It just wouldn't make sense to go this long without an answer. If you were to shut down your channel to try to build hype for a re-debut, you would imagine that would be a quick bit, right? You don't just leave your channel offline for half a fucking year.
Yeah, it's basically a streamer and like media, you know, to do something like that. Like, you kill your channel, you kill your algorithm, especially on Twitch. I mean, obviously, like, when you have that big of a following, you could take a break that long, but to remove every trace of you except the actual channel's existence for a bit is kind of like that is you're playing Russian roulette, and you cannot always guarantee that people will still be around. Especially if they feel like the reason wasn't valid. Like, people leave for medical reasons, for legal reasons all the time. But if you're just leaving to do a debut, it kind of becomes this thing of like, you betrayed the trust of your community. So doing it for that long means it's something. And if it's not something, then it's concerning to take that long.
4D chest, Rumsey. 4D!
Right, sorry, yeah, you're right. We can't stop believing.
Huff the copium, Drumsy, huff it with me!
This person is theorizing that something must have gone wrong. That maybe even if this started out as a marketing plan, it shouldn't have gone on this long.
I think the reptilians are onto our plan.
God damn it! Filian Jr., take this seriously! This is our friend!
I'm serious! The deep state is getting her!
Okay. Either way.
Sounds like Toad. Toad Filian. Philatoad.
The resounding sentiment from fans was, we miss you. And in our darkest moment, where all we want is a little bit of hope, it gets worse. May 1st, 2026. Everything goes dark. Filian deletes all of her social media. Her entire 3.14
Okay, so it's everything now.
million subscriber channel is wiped. Her profile picture is deleted. All videos are gone. She even changes her name on socials from Filian to Filian is lost.
Maybe she's just like stuck in the woods or something.
Maybe she is lost in her elaborate puzzle. This was a tragic moment for people. Any hope of her coming back, you're taking a gut punch right now when you see everything gone. But also, this is where we got our first clue to where Filian went. Since she changed her name to Filian is Lost, a website popped up with that name, filianislost.com. Now, we don't know if Filian made this. We don't know if her team made this. We don't know if this is another fan project. But June 2026, this site starts to document global sightings of any word about Filian.
Think they're using the flock cameras?
Yeah, they're using cameras that are in the pigeons. Yeah, this site started tracking sightings of Filian, which were really just fans freaking out about Filian and graffitiing her name on walls, or holding up signs of Filian in public. Like a baby crying for a little bit of milky.
I don't like the way you said that.
Sorry. This person got a tattoo of Filian's name, and it went onto the website.
Could have picked a better font, honestly.
Hey, don't knock it. That's on his body forever, okay? At an actual NBA Spurs basketball game, somebody was caught in the audience wearing a Filian is Lost shirt.
Mass surveillance has gone too far.
People started graffitiing her names on walls around cities. I think this was in New York. Hi, Goku.
That go kind of hard. I think I'm gonna screenshot.
This got posted to a news website.
3 words appeared overnight in letters a dozen feet tall. Filian is lost.
There were even people changing their Wi-Fi names in Ventura, California to Filian is Lost. There's like 30 of them.
Why are that many people using hotspots?
Every time one of these sightings were spotted, it was cataloged on the Filian is Lost website. And I wanted to test this out further. If this was Filian running this website and I was to appear on it, maybe this would get Filian's attention and she would reach out to me and let me know what was happening. So I made this Filian shirt and wore it in one of my recent shorts. Sure enough, it was posted almost immediately on the website. And they
Wait, go back. Beautiful, beautiful face. Beautiful face.
and they did me freaking dirty. Took the worst screenshot from this freaking video. Why you gotta do me like that?
Peek! Peek!
And yet, no messages from Filian.
Maybe she just doesn't like you anymore.
It's cool. I'm just your wiki friend, Filian. I'm just the only person on your wiki that is deserving of your friendship, apparently, and you didn't even say hi.
I kind of think you made that edit right before this video, if I'm being honest.
No, I don't have wiki access.
Yeah, likely story.
So I was starting to think maybe this website was just a fan-made website. But then, May 2026, the launch of The Wall. A Twitter account is launched that links to the Filian is Lost website. This Twitter account is called The Wall, and they announce that they are opening a little page where anybody can draw 1 pixel at a time in this group wall. You may have heard about something like this before on like r/place on Reddit. It's where you just put a pixel on and then communities start to get together and draw pictures together.
Oh, that was bad. Hold on. There we go.
Some people start to have fights and they like put their art over other people's art to like block it out. Little beefs start to happen. And Filian's community took to the ground running. They saw this and they're like, damn, finally, a place where we can express how much we miss Filian. And the art starts flying in. Fun, cute art of Filian wearing angel wings and a halo. Art of a little kitty cat with an eye patch. And yes, the obsession with Filian pregnancy continues.
I think I need to bleach my eye.
Put that on the Filian is Lost site.
This is a time lapse of the entire history of the wall. The pregnant Filian was almost immediate.
First thing.
That's the first thing that goes up.
God damn, those fetish artists are quick with it, man.
Yeah, the art was starting to go crazy style. This little Osu bubble comes up, which is a video game for nerds, which promptly got replaced by the Drumsy viewers with a little Uno bubble.
You're triggering me right now.
I'm sorry, Moxie. The artists were honestly very talented, and that makes sense because people who are fans of VTubers are often artists and are very artistic people.
I thought you said something else.
The question was this Filian's team, or was this a fan-made project? It's very possible it's just a fan running this whole site. Filian had millions of followers, many of which were very ambitious people, and this wouldn't be the first time we've seen fan-made projects like this. That is until this got announced. The Wall, Phase 2, Shibuya. A video gets posted on the Twitter account. This Twitter account only has 2,000 followers, so it's not even being viewed by that many people. It's pretty much underground, undercover. If it was Filian running it, you would think maybe she would have done some advertising pushes to it somehow, you know, put a little money into the Twitter account, but that points to...
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I feel like if you do that, then everybody would follow versus, like, the committed people. You know what I mean? Like, doing an underground project where you want the diehard supporters to flock to, I feel like doing it this way would make sense. Versus, telling everybody, hey, Filian, go follow. It feels much more like real to have it this small, you know?
This being made by fans. However, then they made this announcement video.
Whatever you draw goes on this billboard. One shared canvas. Tens of thousands of people drawing at the same time. When the timer hits 0, whatever is on the wall gets put on one of the biggest billboards on Earth, Shibuya Crossing.
Are you f***ing telling me that there's going to be a pregnant Filian on a billboard in Shibuya?
Oh no!
Yes, this is the first thing that points to possibly this could be a whole team behind this instead of just one fan. Because the Shibuya billboard, the one that overlooks Shibuya Crossing in Tokyo, is one of the largest billboards in the world, seen by the most people. Maybe they're just trolling. There's no way you would actually post a pregnant Sonic, a Walter White, or Filian pregnant on one of the biggest billboards in the world.
I think that means you made it, honestly.
After that announcement, there was only 10 days left for the audience to put whatever they wanted on the wall, and then it would supposedly go up on the Shibuya billboard. And after 10 days passed, this was the final wall. We've got Filian, but her butt is just a jar of Spam. We've got whatever the f this thing is. We've got no references to Drumsy anymore. The Uno is gone. That's cool. Wait! I take that back! It's you, Moxie! It's me! Oh, and Dora, and Peach, and Illy, and Rune. Everybody made it on.
I love how they replaced Emmy with Dora.
Yeah, whatever the f this thing is made it on there too. The question was this real? Is this actually going on the wall? Which brings us to present day. And with all of that information now on the table, we have to ask ourselves a question. What happened? Where did she go? And what happens next? If Filian comes back, her viewers will surely be drastically lower. Would there even be anybody left? Why was there so much silence? And why for so long? We are past the point of this being a well-timed big reveal. This has gone on, in my opinion, too long. And personally, I care about Filian, not as a creator and not as a name online, but as my friend. Beneath all of the rumors and theories, people are worried. They miss her. They just want to know that she's okay. But no matter how closely we look at every clue, none of us can truly know what happened until Filian decides to break the silence herself. All we can do is hope that wherever she is, she knows people still care and that this isn't the end of her story. And my personal theory, there may be no real way to know if the person running this site is Filian, her team, or a crazy fan. That is, unless one specific thing happens. If the wall drawing were to actually go live in Shibuya on that billboard, one of the most viewed and expensive billboards in the world, it would be proof that only someone with a large amount of money at their disposal was in charge of this. Someone like a multi-million follower Twitch streamer. Someone like my friend Filian.
Whoa!
And with insane art of Filian now looking over the people of Japan, we had our answer. To some, this is just art, a stunt. But to me, it's a sign of life. That Filian is out there, watching over us, probably pregnant, and about to give birth to something new.
Want to hear my theory?
Yeah?
I think she lost the ability to backflip, so she had to go on a journey to Tibet and learn from the monks how to backflip again, and she's gonna come back like Batman and clean up the city.
So we don't know the answer yet for
Not the Batman arc.
sure, but after looking into everything, I'm not convinced this story is over. This is Drumsy telling you good night and good news.
Aw, there's such a hope at the end, you know? There's such a hope that she's gonna come back. It's kind of sweet, actually, that people are so concerned about people on the internet, you know? If you're ever on Twitter and you be doom scrolling, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, stuff's depressing as heck. And it's nice to see that people are caring about other people, you know? Especially someone who's a streamer. It's very difficult to find people you feel like you can connect to. And it's nice to know that people care, you know? Doesn't matter if you're big or small, people will always care. And I think that's a really good note to end on if I don't crash within the next 2 minutes. I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me always. I will be here as long as I can be. Don't think I'll disappear, I promise. Thank you. I love you, and I hope to see you maybe in 2 weeks, honestly. I might pump out some recordings and, like, give my editor hell. Have a good rest of your day!